pride and greed. Curious fact: what is the relationship between pride and greed? The scriptures compare greed with gross sins such as adultery, fornication, and idolatry due to the seriousness of it. It is an extreme form of selfishness. Greed is an intense, passionate desire or longing, either to gain much more than is necessary or to gain what belongs to another. It is idolatry, because what one covetously desires, one adores.
So that we may not be overreached by Satan, for we are not ignorant of his designs.
One of the ways in which Jehovah warns us about pride and greed is by encouraging us to learn from real-life experiences.
When we think of greed, Satan the devil likely comes to mind. As one of Jehovah's angels, Satan must have had many fine privileges, but he wanted more. He wanted the worship that only Jehovah rightly deserves. Satan wants us to become like him, so he tries to make us feel discontented with what we have. That sort of effort started when he approached Eve. Jehovah had lovingly provided Eve and her husband with an abundance of satisfying food to eat from every tree of the garden except one. Genesis 2:16. Still, Satan deceived Eve into thinking that she needed to eat from the one tree that was forbidden. Eve failed to appreciate what she had. She wanted more. We know what that led to. Eve gave in to sin and eventually died.